está en la frontera donde perdió el conocimiento. Estad muy atentos, por favor.
Это я тоже переживаю после пореза всех.
What's hot? Contestants from Got Talent that got injured but survived. Hey guys, I'm Rachel Green, and today we're going to watch some epic and painful moments from Got Talent. Let's start out with the minor injuries and move on to the severe. I'm already cringing. At number 7, let's talk about Andrei Zeleznov, I think that's how you say it, from Ukraine's Got Talent. This guy is a martial artist who had just the wrong moves. He started off by grabbing a sword and just swinging it around. At this point, the judges and the audience look super bored. So next he breaks some bottles, crunches up the bits of glass, and I don't speak Ukrainian, but it seems like the judges are talking about how he could definitely improve his performance a lot at this point. And another note, these judges are extremely patient. This act is not entertaining, but they seem to be giving him a chance. I don't know why. And then finally, his assistant pulls out a spinning wheel full of knives. He runs, jumps through it, and one gets caught on him, and he falls to the ground. He stands up like nothing happened, but he's got blood all over his back. No. At number 6, let's go to Sri Lanka's Got Talent for another martial artist. This man is doing a split, attempting to break all the boards thrown at him with his hands. And his assistant are breaking them over his fist like this. And he's soon given a board to break with his head. He brings it up to his face, and his balance is completely off and goes flying backwards to the floor. Now, when I first saw it, I kind of laughed, but he's completely dazed and confused, the poor guy. He actually gets up from the floor and wants to continue going. His assistants tell him no, but he keeps going. He tries to break more blocks, and the judges tell him not to do any more. And the most shocking thing of all, the judges let him go through to the next round. It's crazy, but I guess they were super impressed with how he was going to keep trying.
Yes!
At number 5, let's move on to Ryan Stock from America's Got Talent. As Simon says, Ryan is like a human horror movie. He shoves scissors up his nose, chainsaws down his throat, and just when you are thinking he can't do anything more dangerous, he does. First, he grabs a crooked sword and shoves it right down his throat. And then he moves on to arrows, of course, what else? His lovely partner aims and fires a flaming arrow right at his chest while he has a huge pole down his throat at the same time. And she misses. It hits him right here. You can hear him gasp, and all of a sudden the flames are everywhere. Oh, it's just so scary. All the judges, by the way, are just chatting like they can't believe it. Simon's the only one thinking rationally and says, dude, you've got to get to the hospital.
Why are we judging this act?
That's the right.
Amber just shot Ryan, and he needs to go to a hospital now.
So finally, he moves on and is able to be taken care of. Now, Ryan and Amber Lynn were eliminated in the quarterfinals, but they tried to redeem themselves in the champions.
Have you ever done that stunt again?
We never performed it since.
Good. So what are you doing tonight?
We're going to do that stunt.
Oh, great.
They were able to pull off the stunt, but they didn't get enough votes to stay. Good try redeeming.
Are you serious?
At number 4, now we're going to talk about the somewhat graceful duo transcend from America's Got Talent. You know we love you, Mary and Tice. Shout out. This married couple is from Utah, and they are so elegant in the way they move and flip on that hanging trapeze bar, but it all went terribly wrong. Tice puts on a blindfold. The act is going so perfectly perfect, and then Mary just slips right through his fingers. This act had so many scary moments. I thought someone was going to fall the entire time. So when it happened, I was totally shocked. But this couple was able to come back in the champions and finish at a beautiful number 2. We love you guys. So glad to see you out there again. At number 3, we have Pedro Volta from Got Talent Spain. Now this escape artist starts the show with a super long introduction about how dangerous this stunt is going to be, how long everyone should expect him to be underwater, and he even makes sure to say thank you to the medics that are standing nearby. Good thing he did that, because later they came to his rescue. So in this act, he starts to put on a straitjacket and a rope is tied around. They drop him into the water, and even the host is feeling nervous. You can see he's getting his breathing under control, goes under the water, and he's taking off the jacket. Now he has to open the locks on the top, but he just can't finish. You see him start thrashing. It's so painful to watch, just watching him thrash and thrash.
Está intentando abrir el segundo candado.
He is able to get his head above the water, but he's starting to lose consciousness. It's just so nerve-wracking. After a few minutes, he does come back to normal. He controls himself, and everything looks okay. And we're proud of him for getting the straitjacket off and hope that he's able to do it again in the future. At number 2, we have Ivan Urban Action Figure. Ivan Urban Action Figure is a stunt master from America's Got Talent. He makes parkour look easy, but Ivan had the worst day possible. He had just started his audition in front of the judges when it was all over. His stunt was to jump across 6 open chairs, but right from the beginning, he wipes out on the first one and goes tumbling across, flips on his head, and completely passes out on the floor.
Urban Action Figure.
Everyone thinks it's a prank. They think it's just part of the stunt, but he is completely unresponsive.
Ivan, guys, we're gonna need a medic out here. Is he breathing?
Jerry Springer, the host, says, "This wasn't supposed to happen." Thank you so much, Jerry. That seems pretty accurate.
This was not supposed to happen. The question is whether or not he landed on his head.
They call an ambulance, and he was taken care of, but he unfortunately ended up eliminated from the competition.
Yeah, he's not responding. Let's see if we can get an ambulance on the scene.
911, what's your emergency?
Our number 1 injury is very painful, yet uplifting. This duo from France's Got Talent began their sexy show by stripping down and heating the stage up. And just as soon as it starts, he catches his partner the wrong way and he falls to the ground. I'm pretty sure he broke some bones, and his partner is in shock. She doesn't even know what to do. The most amazing thing happens. The medical team comes out. They look at him. He can barely respond. They all disappear, and then they come back and perform the entire routine flawlessly. Now, he does look like he's in pain, but he performs so well, the judges can't help but tear up from all the emotion. This is someone who really realizes what a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is, and he does not want to waste it. Wow, guys, I don't know about you, but I don't think my heart can take any more of this today. So with that, I want to know, which act do you think was the most painful to watch? And do you guys know any more Got Talent injuries that we should feature on another video? I'm sure there are more, and we can definitely do a part 2. Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Talent Recap for all the highlights about your favorite talent shows. You can follow me on Instagram at rachelgreen.tv, and don't forget to follow at Talent Recap while you're there. Thanks so much for watching, and now you know what's hot.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? Well, I think you should hit that subscribe button down below, and then we can talk.